Okay, let's go to the boys' room. It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. The secret Kyoko told me about. Could it really be hidden here? Ah, there's a door there. She said it was way in the back of the storage closet. But I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet. And suddenly, as if I were being yanked in. At the same time, as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. Whoa. I had fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out, the back wall was like a revolving door, and I'd made my way to the other side, just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
In the boys' bathroom on the second floor, there's a storage closet, and way in the back of the closet, there's a secret room. So this is the secret room. But what's in here? It's just a normal desk with normal drawers. There's a bunch of old files and what looks like volume after volumes of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy Student Registry. This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand. But before I had a chance to look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file, and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave. It's kind of weird. I could understand if it said like, I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny. This strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them before. Somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? Holy shit! Whack! A strange sound rang through my head. It felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then, darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. Holy shit, the books, man. The yearbooks. Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understand. The dull throbbing pain in my head proved that much, at least. An empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty? Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone. What does this mean? But my brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room, get some rest. My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back toward my room. Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the school. The farther I walked, the more I felt. Things are getting blurry, can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that... Huh? As if from a vast distance, I heard a sound. It was faint, but undeniable. That sound is coming from the gym. As I desperately hauled my shaky frame toward the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. What's going on? It can't be nothing. Here in the gym. I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Hagaya, Hagya, Hiya, punching. Punching. Bakya, dadadun. Sha sha sha. Whoa. Holy shit, they're fighting. They're sparring. Before me, their rage a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move, or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat. No longer compromise. No longer regret.
What? What deal?
I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
Ah. What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be? The mastermind spy is a next generation legend. Stand tall, galactic hero. Okay, we got 7 students left. Man, Sakura is the spy. Damn, man. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mundo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hefumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hefumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become a commonplace. That's true. Still, what did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy. Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
In that case, let's eat till we pass out. What do you mean, in that case? Well, cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be cause you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you feel your belly, I'm sure you'll cheer up. So let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. It's like deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level, event combination of foods. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right, since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right, we have to plan ahead and think about a future.
You got it.
Yeah, think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts.
You know?
Like, we're gonna get out of here, right?
Serious.
When this is all over, I think I wanna get reborn for serious, or I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well,
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay, I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there ain't gonna be any more murders. What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits.
I predicted it last night, since it revealed itself to me from the other. There's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult.
Well, yeah, it's not like ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is
I told you my
bullcrap.
fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
so,
Fortune telling isn't occult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle what?
So,
He's referring to urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was filled with mysterious blinding light.
Some
What the
crazy
frick?
beam came out of nowhere.
Some crazy
Locked onto my
beam
hamburger.
came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means
The burger wasn't 100% beef.
100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
What the shit?
Something like 70% pork and
And 30%
30%
beef.
would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the hamburger place and got up in manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see that is cattle mutilation? Kinda got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're an occult or against it. You think of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of. How dare you? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
yeah,
Me neither. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me neither.
indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I'm saying. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Chapter 4 All-Star Apologies. That's Sayaka and Chihiro. They're already dead. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what what was waiting for us. Okay, let's go up. Leave the area. I think no one's here anymore. Okay, that's still close. Okay, the school it is, 4th floor. Maybe I can... Let's fast travel. Okay, this should be open now. Whoa. So now we have access to the 4th floor. Maybe this time I'll find some clues. No, this time I have to find it. Okay, we've got the music room. Classroom, chemistry room. What's those two? Huh. We'll check the girls' room first, which we can't. It's pretty obvious just by looking at it. Okay, the boys' toilet. Nothing here. Okay, nothing. I'll go to the music room first. Okay, there's a 5th floor. Dang! How many floors are there? Okay, we've got Kyoko. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Is this a grand piano? It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play with it, it's totally useless. Okay, camera. Okay, that's it. I'll talk to Kyoko.
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
so...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. I did find a secret room, but as soon as I started looking at it, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountain of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to go in there. And if I have suspected the mastermind might have come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me in the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
it would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in that room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal Mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, and I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave.
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that, not here. Kyoko stole a glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I found anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong? That's...
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well,
Hey,
we're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right. You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Since I like Kyoko, we'll tell her. Even though if she is the mastermind and then she'll screw us, then... yeah, what the heck. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt. Come on, tell her. Aw, frick. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
correct.
So that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh man, without those as her parting words. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Duh, obviously. Even though she shared her secrets. Okay, let's go to the... I think this is the principal's office. Headmaster. The nameplate on the door says Headmasters. There must be something worthwhile in there. It's locked. Okay, now what's this? Office. Ooh, there's a photo. This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. Okay. More flowers. Oh man, I think it's gonna give us coins. Yups. Okay. We're gonna look at the photo now. That's half of me. Celeste. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. Ooh, Sayaka. What? Celeste, Hefumi, and Sayaka. The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. What the frick is happening here? It's exactly the same. It's just like the picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does this mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in that picture knew each other before they got here. Including Sayaka. No, there's no way! Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake. Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. And you're just saying the picture is real?
Hey,
If there were such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I ask you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use, it's just no use. If you try to split something you can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're one being split.
it's true.
The picture is a real, no more nor less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real. It's really real if that's true. If that's the case, then I'm screwed. Okay, there's so much questions here. Like, what are all these pictures? Am I only in a dream or something? Okay, what's this? Oh, it's locked. No good, the door's locked. According to the nameplate, data center. Okay. Okay, let's go to a classroom. We got Hero here. One day I saw Monokuma in class. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's a ton of locked rooms up here. Okay, there's nothing worthwhile here. Let's go out. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or you might die of loneliness. Huh. The scribbles on the frickin' blackboard, man. Okay, last room. The chem room. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do it permanent damage. Okay, we got medicines here. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine. Oh, listen Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine. And what? They even have Proteinzyme X. What's that? A high quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swell in the warehouse. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. All my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at the things around here. There's a lot of things to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone? Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey Makoto, does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Ah, this is bad. Metal sheets have been attached to all windows on the 4th floor. None of them budge an
In
inch.
other words,
Just like everyone else. Escape from the 4th floor? Okay. I found a couple of rooms in the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. It sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? No, please continue. Did you say I just got nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Hell no, I didn't. Then what did you say? Cause I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Teacher had
It's
such
my room, you know. It is now anyway, and you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. You're totally mad.
This is
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if we're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. That's a rule, yeah. That's a rule now, you jerks. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious. But if he would go out this way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt there's something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now it's a rule, there's nothing we can do.
yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. I think you and Ogre are probably one of the most interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There was some medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Poisons? They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right in the open, that's absolutely the work of a mastermind. So has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
We're serious.
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's cause my dad was smoking in bed. I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the other one is Mundo, Chihiro, and Leon? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another picture almost just like that one. Another one. But this time the picture was Celeste, Hefome, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mundo, Chihiro, and Leo wasn't the only one. Now you find the one that had Celeste, Hefome, and Sayaka. But how can that?
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a life, but
So then,
then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died. Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how would we believe in our friends, but you refused to do something. That's not... What's going on, Kyogo? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry. Like, duh!
Hey, come on.
Come on, Makoto, you must be dumb as frick. Come on, stop fighting. Or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya. You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
just a second.
Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone, you're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough, your problems aren't mine. We are and always be completely separate. So whatever's causing your face to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you, perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get work might do some good. I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath. Is he saying he's been talking to alter ego? Did he tell something?
it would seem.
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath. If alter ego really did tell him something, I wonder what could have been. Okay. Now what could that be?